Right, everybody. How y'all doing today? You know me. I'm Cullen, your hostess with the mustest, and I like to eat my post toastest. If you don't know about post toastest, it means you're too young, because Wheaties were the bomb back in the day. Shredded wheat, when they came in the big blocks only, and they were each individually wrapped. That's what I'm talking about. But let's get on with today's shave. Let me close the door. Today we are using Strike Gold Shave Camp David. This is a lovely scented soap. Of course, the label is done by Razor Ray. This is a cologne scent. I don't remember what the scent notes are on it besides yummy and good. So that's what we got. Then we have the matching Splishity Splash today. Today's bowl is going to be the original TwinPines WoodTurning bowl, and my brush is my Aloha shave. This is brush number 25, and I believe this either has the Umo, is that who it is? Umo Lotus knot in it, or it has the Turn and Shave knot in it. One of the two. I don't remember. But let's get on with this. The razor I'm using today is going to be the Blackland Tradere. And it has a first use Nasset in it. I haven't used a Nasset blade in quite a long time. There was a time when it was just my absolute favorite blade. But since other blades have seemed to come about that are, I seem to prefer a little bit more. Which ones, you might ask? Well, that's none of your business, okay? Don't be asking me personal questions like that. You know? Sheesh. What do you think this is? A YouTube channel where you could just ask me personal questions about my shaving razor blade preferences? Yeah, from the feel of this, I believe this is the Lotus knot. For a $50 knot, Lotus knot can't be beat. Now, their new knot they have out to me is just way too expensive. To me, a Badger knot should never be over 70 bucks. I don't care who hand tied it or anything else. Just to me, that's ridiculous. But that's just my opinion. Many people out there don't have a problem spending $100 plus on a quote-unquote hand-tie knot. Because all knots are hand-tied. Now, before everybody gets all up in arms, I understand that they order special hair. Where they order hand-selected hair. But all knots, all Badger knots have hand-selected hair. They're all done in a factory setting hand-tied, hand-picked out hair. Yes, you have your lower end badger knots. That's all like, has to be badger hair from like their butthole or something because it's just awful. Like a lot of pure badger knots are just the worst. A lot of times a Maggard 70-30 knot is a better knot than a pure badger. And the 70-30 knot is 70% badger to 30% boar. Which is actually, it's a nice knot once it's gelled properly. But Silver Mountain White, all the badger hair that you order a knot from whoever, that's whatever type of badger hair, all the badger hair was hand selected. I don't know, I just, to me, there's other things I'd rather spend my money on than an overpriced knot when you could get something of the same quality that just doesn't have the hand-tied label on it for less of a price. I understand a lot of the hobby is, well, yeah, if you're in this hobby as a hobbyist, as an enthusiast, we spend more money on stuff than people that get into this just to shave because regular razor blades from the grocery store irritate their skin or whatever. I was shocked to find out there's actually people out there that have one soap, one brush, one razor. I was like, so I understand that people look at the hype, I guess, of buying a hand-tie knot from, you know, when you order a brush from Boudra's Brush Service or whoever you order your brushes from. You know, I understand it's a luxury thing. This whole hobby is a luxury hobby of excess. So I understand that, and to each their own. I think I've gone on rants about this before, so I'll just leave it at that. It's a luxury item, and I would rather spend my extra money from a knot on a new brush or soap sets or a new razor coming out or some leather to make something else, or that's something within the hobby, of course, you know. Look, and I have excess, so I have, me talking about the knots is no different than somebody who has one good brush that they spend a lot of money for, and that's what they use and whatever, versus me that has probably 60 plus brushes. Let's see, 30 to 40 razors. You know, there's people out there that have hundreds of razors. and some of them will never get used. Whereas I use everything that I have. Now some of my subsets I won't see it till a long time away because I have over 100 subsets. So I don't even know what I was talking about, but you know, this hobby is a luxury. I enjoy it. You know, sorry to get on these rants about knots and all that, because to me it's craziness. Like my new knot I received the other day that I put in here. And sorry about the staining. That's because I used a heavy vanilla soap, so it kind of stained the hairs. But this knot is really nice and dense, super jelly, and nowhere near the price. That's some of the other knots. So let me get all this cleaned up and I'll back. Excuse the toilet, I blew my nose and flushed it without even thinking about it. Let's go over our shave for today. Today we used a TwinPines WoodTurning original bowl. This is back before they started putting resin over their sticker, so this sticker came off. We used the Blackland Tradere, Trader Joe, whatever. We use the Aloha shave brush. Absolutely love the shape of this brush. Very comfortable. That knot is just cray cray. What else? Then we used Strike Gold Shave. I don't know if you can see that there. Sorry, I'm just messing around. Strike Gold Shave. Camp David. Beautiful scent. We're going to finish it off with the splash. And as usual, after my shaver is the warm water, cold water, witchy witch hazel, and then I use my hyaluronic acid and face oil treatment. And now, la pièce de résistance. The splishity splash, that's right. People. This is one that I wish I had gotten. I don't know if he makes EDPs, but I wish there had been an EDP for this. If there was, I would love to get a hold of it. Absolutely love this scent. Let's see, next shave in the horizon is going to be a noggin shave. Got to shave the head. And I'll do that tonight, so I'll post this shave as a face shave for today. Head shave will be tomorrow, and then that'll put us back in a sequence, the right rotation. I just haven't been feeling like shaving and doing stuff that I enjoy. My therapist at the VA said that I need to continue to do the stuff that I enjoy, whether I want to or not. Otherwise, you know, the whole depression thing just becomes an even harder cycle to break. He said if you don't force yourself to you know, some people have a hard time getting out of bed. You know, some people even have a hard time. They get so depressed. I know I've been this way. Is that you know, it's hard to even shower. You know, let alone think about doing anything else. And so yeah, so I'm going to try to keep making these and pushing through right now while I'm having a really rough patch. But sorry, I don't mean to be whining and everybody has their own problems. So, but so next shave will be a head shave. Not sure what soap. It's probably going to be. Let's see if it's going to be the Lupo DLC. I'm going to have to trim my hair before, because this will clog it up. Let's see, what else do I have that's a good head shaver that won't clog? What's a Carve Overlander, but that's getting sent to Logan. The aluminum one, it was just a wee bit too light for me. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I know I have a razor, some which one, I don't know. We'll get it figured out though. Head shave, I might have to just trim it first with the clippers because the DLC has very small lather channels, especially once the blade's on there. Clogs very easy anyways. But thank you for joining me. I'll see y'all next time. Until then, be kind to one another. Love one another. Take care. Be safe. Most importantly, God bless.